to Calvary Camp. So this is our first reflection of the week, and before we get into it, I thought I'd explain a little bit as to why it exists. We know that camp can be a big place of reflection for everybody that goes there, and we didn't want anyone to miss out on it just because we can't physically be there this summer. We decided to ask one question every week that anybody can respond to. Then at the end of the week, we'll put everyone's answers together in a video and hopefully give everyone a chance to reflect together. This week, we asked you to tell us about a time that somebody at camp made you smile. This is what you said.
During Coed I last year, when Alan sang Rocket Man by Elton John.
Hearing Father John give the benediction after the chapel candlelight service.
When Ryan Bear coined the term candy teen.
I was never a camper, only a staff member. The first night I arrived at camp, we had a chapel service, and Leslie got to the part where we exchanged peace. So, I turned to Meg Reitz, who was standing next to me with my right hand extended. She smiled at me very politely and said, "We hug here," and drew me in for a big hug. I knew right then and there that Calvary Camp was special.
Jamie Schroyer made me smile when she dressed up as Mrs. Amigo during a program school. The wig was my favorite part.
My younger cousin and I always went to camp the same week. One day I was having a pretty bad day, and her whole cabin came up to me and they all said that they wanted to be like me when they grew up, and that was pretty awesome.
I was talking with my JC cabin during our meals together, and one of my campers looked at me and asked if she could play with me during free time. It was one of the best moments I had ever experienced.
Sitting by the tree at rest hour, listening to the wind blowing through the trees, while listening to the strumming of a guitar and weaving a triple barrel.
My first year at Calvary, I was 7, and none of the older campers pulled my zip line because I was so young. It made me happy to be at Calvary.
When I was sad about leaving camp, my friend repeated the words of Linger to me. This is goodnight and not goodbye, and that made me smile.